Way the majority of communication is handled now, it's typed. It's not spoken. Communicate through comments, communicate through texting, email. So that's kind of losing another skill. I mean, skill of communication is you don't have eye contact, can't see body language, can experience the tone, like the tone of voice, how it's said. That probably brings in why sometimes it feels like when somebody responds, it feels like it's almost ugly. It's because their tone, because it hasn't been practiced, it hasn't been used. Feels short, kind of snappy, but is that intentional? I really try to take it as genuine as the first impression. Try to look where it's coming from, especially if it's a younger generation. Just a statement or question directed at some and they kind of snap back, or are they intentionally being a jerk, or is it just because they don't have the practice of communicating with each other? Bring in on this topic, I can bring in a little Stoic viewpoint just because I have Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. And it's an old English style translation. I believe it says, or he says, confine thyself to the present. I think his intentional meaning was different time, different stimulus. Confine yourself to the present, saying a little more modern. That means don't look to the past or worry about the future. Okay, I'm going to pivot a little bit and use the confine yourself to the present as being present in your shoes physically. Like, see where you're at, hear where you're at, smell where you're at. I mean, it's kind of weird, but you can't use your utility, whatever utility we want to talk about. You can't use that utility in a simulated world, like say in the digital world. Everything in the digital world, when you're watching the video, playing the game, all the parameters, all the rules, everything's fixed. The director sets the scene, sets everything, temperature, direction, but you can't have a utility when you're watching something. And well, that's a good way of saying that. But you can't use your utility of action, unless you're here. You're not in the digital world. It's the environment, like the now reality. It's been spoken of since the beginning of time, how to determine reality in the philosophy world. Whatever environment you're staring at your device, that's your environment, right? Then you've locked in, you've taken that sense and you're using it there. You're not using the sense to see this office. You're not using the sense to see the microphone over there. You're looking at whatever device, whatever short you're looking at. You're taking away the sense of your reality. So it kind of dictates your reasoning, dictates how the environment relates to everything.